Yo, how's it going, everyone? It is that time once again. We are back for more survival in the snowy wilderness with the long dark. It's now a very still hot and sunny Monday evening here in the UK. I hope you guys are all doing well at this start of the week. So basically, I managed to go back and fix the issue that we had on yesterday's stream where I went the wrong way to get to a place that I wanted to go to. But now I'm in the right place. So I stopped off in a cave just before we go into the area. I basically had to climb down a rope into a ravine and then just go around this way. And basically this will take me back to the area that I was in at the end of the stream on Sunday. However, the right part of the area that I want to be in, because the area is split into like 2 or 3 separate parts, and one of the parts, which was the part I went to on Sunday, is actually, the other parts are all completely inaccessible from that part, which I didn't realise. So, I knew Bleak Inlet was where I wanted to be, but I went to completely the wrong part of Bleak Inlet. So I used a little bit of time earlier today before the stream, like before I had my dinner, getting set up and going all the way back to where I started from, and then going back around the correct way to get to where I needed to go. So now here we are. So we need to go to the left, and then I can potentially find a prepper cache. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good on this Monday afternoon for some of you, I know. But we've got Little Blue, of course. We've got Drace, we've got Weber Class, Bringer, Gerardo. How's it going? Hope everyone's doing good today. What are your thoughts on the old hint from this morning? I'm still very much on the cell train. Now that I've seen that, the picture that I tweeted, like the 2 pictures side by side, I can't like unsee it. That it just looks like Cell's face. Wednesday is when I would expect the reveal. Tomorrow we've got some new quest stages coming out, but nothing else really major. And then Wednesday for the reveal, Thursday data download, and then the unit comes out on Friday. Is what I would expect. Not 100% sure, but you never know with Dokkan as well these days. Okay, I think it's meant to be up here if it is here. I've been really unlucky with these bunkers, like, spawning. Yeah, it should be up here if it was going to be here, if that's Maple. Yeah, so I am basically, like, where it should be if it was going to be here. So, yeah, yet another potential bunker spawn that has not been getting there, that has not spawned in this playthrough for me. That's crazy. Alright, well there should be a cave over here as well. You can go check that out. On my own soul, we're getting an OG DB Saga. I don't think so. How does that relate to the thing? I don't know. LR Kid Buu should not be a thing. Yeah, it's just never going to happen. Everyone should just stop, like, expecting it now. It just ain't happening. So we found a cave. It would be, I mean, personally, I do think it would be hilarious if it was a TUR Kid Buu. Just for all the people that are so, like, desperately crying for about LR Kid Buu not being a thing. And then we finally get a new Kid Buu and it's just a TUR. I think it'd be hilarious, personally. But that is just the troll part of me, I guess. Because for me, I don't care. Like, if they brought out a new Kid Buu and he was really good and had good animations and he was, like, the best TUR in the game, I really wouldn't care if he was a TUR. Like, I posted my interpretation of the hint image. Even the fact that you call it X, I feel like it's just part of your... It's just part of your troll, part of your Mega Menace ways. Like, I refuse to call it X. I will just always call it Twitter. Oh, I've just seen that horrible bald Super 17 as well. Oh, right, I see. The milk delivery thing. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not that. Currently doing festival, and yeah, I'm about to lose. No! What happened with your Tech Vegito Blue run? How did that go in the end? Did he manage to get up to a reasonable level of defense or no? Right, so yeah, that's where I'm headed. There's that tower over there. That's not my final objective, but that's our first, like, waypoint. Because there should be a rope up there, which will allow me to make a shortcut to the lower area, which I haven't been to. But where I was before was, like, a much higher area over there, and there was no way to get down to this bit, which is why I'd then ended up going the wrong way and had to go back and redo some stuff like before the stream. Because, yeah, I can set up a rope there to go down to the lower area, but there is no rope already there. So, and that was one of the other things I had to do before the stream. To get to where I was in that cave right at the start, I had to climb down a rope, but there wasn't a rope there. So I came to the area, there wasn't a rope, and then I had to like wander around for a while and try and find one. So that's why, fortunately, I did all of that before the stream, rather than, yeah, get to like the time I was like, get to the stream and be like, right, I've got all of this random stuff to do before we can actually go where we need to go. So fortunately, I did all of that. Oof, that is true. I only got to the dimer phase before Tech Vegito exploded. Oof. I mean, that's getting that far and losing is brutal. We do all hate the dimer phase. Oh, there's a storage box. I'm at Pensive Lookout.
I think I can use
Spray paint, I don't want. Lantern fuel I will take, however. Because, yeah, I think there's a guaranteed rope spawn up here so that you can put it there, and then it allows you to climb down to that area there. Because it's on, like, a hook on the wall, I think. If I remember rightly. It might even be outside. Yeah, there it is.
I could use this.
Cool. So let's... Where's the door? There. Right, so what we got in here? Anything interesting? Got a cabinet. Oh, it's the same cabinet. We've got a weird notice board. A flare gun! Hell yeah. Distress pistol. Obviously no one will come if we fire a flare, but you can scare off animals. I think it actually, like, it has a really high potential, like, crit chance. Like, you can just... I don't think I've ever tested it because I wouldn't want to risk it, but if you're getting charged by a bear and you, like, point blank shoot the bear in the face with the flare gun, like, right before it gets to you, you can actually kill the bear, supposedly. But I don't think I have actually ever tried it, because obviously if you do that and it doesn't do it, you die.
Is it food or...
Well, not die. Bears shouldn't insta-kill you if you're on full health, but... Oh yeah, so this is the cool thing, right? So one of the things I did while I was waiting for getting to the bit before the stream, I did finish reading another book and cooking something else. So my cooking skill is now at level 5, which is something I've mentioned for the last few streams. It means I now cannot get food poisoning. The last line right there, never get parasites or food poisoning. So on the harder difficulties, because this is like normal difficulty, on the harder difficulty, even if you cook like wolf and bear meat, it can give you parasites. Apparently that's like a real thing. That's why like that kind of meat isn't eaten a lot, or obviously would have to be prepared very carefully. But I can't get food poisoning in this game now, so it means I can find this 0% candy bar or energy bar. Imagine how disgusting and like moldy this must be to be at 0%. And now I can just eat it and it doesn't make me sick. Yummy. Okay. Coffee machine, but no coffee. That's sad. The bed. No actual good book. Antibiotics. There's a couple of decent things in here, I guess, but... Oh, and there's a cooking pot there. Take that. But yeah, this is just a stopover anyway, really. So... Go and place this rope down. Because once we've achieved our objective, maybe I will go down there and go somewhere else. But for now, especially because the rope's really heavy. TOP droids or Easy A next TOP celebration before Angel Freezer. Yeah, probably. Angel Freezer Easy A's just been cancelled, yeah. So there we go. Deploy our rope. Because yeah, that mountain rope. Because you think about my carry capacity, the mountain rope thing carries. It costs? I don't know. The mountain rope weighs like 5 kg, which is more than almost anything else, like single thing that I'm carrying, which is kind of crazy. Right. So from here we have to go down. It's not there. Is it just underneath? Or is there a bit? Okay, yeah, that's underneath. That's it, because yeah, it's hidden under here. Some beans, a knife.
Could end up being useful.
Dead dude with a hat and an energy drink. Dead deer. Should have done this from the top of the tower. I meant to. Hey, shout out to Bringer for gifting a channel membership. I appreciate you, my dude. Hey, Mega Menace received the membership. That's crazy. Well, well, well. Unbelievable. Now Mega Nice is out here single summoning memberships. That's crazy. Because he got it off of a single, not a multi of memberships. Okay, so there should be a road down here. I was going to say there's deer around here as well, apparently. Aha, down here. Here we go. So yeah, that's where I'm going. Down there. I don't think there's anything of any real value around this bit. Yeah, don't forget to refresh your petan. I haven't been bothering going ham on mine because now I finished the set, but obviously I still want more of those gold stickers, so right. Nothing in the back.
This'll come in handy.
Oh. Some help if you need it. But where is that? That's like way away from where I am. Is that a hunter's blind? I bet that's one of the ones I've been to in that other part of the area as well. Although I guess not, because I'd have found the locked thing and just not been able to open it. But I stopped a few days ago, already completed the set and have a good amount of gold stickers saved up. Yeah, fair. Can always have more gold stickers. But yeah, that's understandable. I've got like 500, I think. Crowbar open this trunk. I don't want any of those things. I'm gonna need help once the stream ends. Look here at the dimer phase. You need help? What kind of help? I was gonna say I could look at the Discord if you need to post like a screenshot or something. Let me see if what's in the back. Is there anything in the back seat? No. Okay. Yeah, there's a bit I want to get to that's like this bit under here. But obviously you can't get there from up here. That's part of that lower area that I can climb down to eventually. Rabbits! Hell yeah! I was going to say I made a really good shot against a rabbit earlier. And like typical that every time I'm on stream and I do it, my aim is like incredibly bad. And then of course I had a really good shot earlier when no one could be there to know that it happened. Is there anything up at this tower bit? I know I need to go in the actual building. Just can't remember if there's anything actually up here. Yeah, look at that. There's like a proper big road bridge. There's a huge facility over there. That's where the armory is, like where you can make ammo. But this is why I came to this bit first. You need a code to be able to get in. And you get that from up here. Okay, so there's nothing else around there. Have you seen I'm going to play Directive 8020? That was something, that's the like sci-fi horror adventure one, I think. Little Blue and I were looking forward to it coming out, and then I actually now can't remember what it was, but there was something the other day that we saw about it, and it was not interested in it now, and now I can't remember what it was. Let's have a look. So you're at the dimer phase. You've got 2 turns left. You've only used 1 item. See, I never bring defensive items. I always bring multiple attack up items. I mean, you've still got 2 turns to kill. I imagine the God Goku must be stacked up pretty high. AGL Goku still has his revival by the looks of it as well, right? So oh, it's a tough one. Because you can't use the other item anyway. Who's on the next turn? Oh, you're running the double God Goku setup, okay. I would probably, in this scenario, have you transformed, like, I guess you probably transformed the gods, like, before this. I would say get the 6 orbs, like, get the blue orbs on the right for God Goku, be attacking Daima Goku. Then get all the tech orbs and rainbow orbs for the gods and be attacking Glorio. And then attack Kid Goku with the other God Goku as well. And then on the next turn, if he's still alive, you probably, depending on their health, on the next turn, you potentially will have to use like an active skill. But yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah, exactly. Have the gods target Glorio and God Goku target Goku. I would probably still risk God Goku in slot 1 personally, just for the links, but I guess you also have to revive. Well, dying isn't an issue technically, but it is, because then you won't be able to kill on the next turn if like you just die in slot 1. Sewing kit, there's some chairs. What we got in here? Some boots that I don't need.
That'll come in handy.
Some clothes that I don't need. Yeah, physical God Goku should. Because at this point he should be up to, like in my run, like my physical, by the time I got to the Daima phase, God Goku was doing like at least 160 million attack stats with like every attack.
Hope I can still eat this.
Oh, you can still eat it, buddy. You can eat anything. Iron stomach. Ah, here we go. Is this it? Quest, extraction, wolves everywhere, chased out of the muskeg to the coast, all predator deterrents failed, no food left, going to check out the worksite down below Tower 12 for supplies, use code 154 to bypass security doors. So now, it means if I go to that place, when the Aurora is live, so the electrics are active, I can then click on the door, because I have that piece of paper so I know the code, it then opens the door. And then, yeah, inside is all the equipment and stuff that you need to make your own bullets. Okay, there's nothing else particularly interesting in here. So... Oh, I missed this this entire set of drawers here.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Glorio died. Nice. So, yeah, you should be... You should be good then, right? Because you've still got a turn to spare as well. Alright. Now we can go. So we're going to go back to the tower. Probably sleep there because it's probably getting late. Oh. There's some dusting sulfur hidden in there. That's another one of the items that you end up having to use to make ammo. So we take those. Great, I got caught on the banister. Nice, all Gogeta's attacks are on the first 2 slots. Yeah, keep that rotation and pray. I would say probably at this point as well is when you want to start thinking about active skills, maybe. Like having one physical Vegeta active skill for Vegeta, Gogeta, and one for Vegito. But it's up to you. I'm no longer unburdened. I need to eat another rabbit pie. Because yeah, I underestimated in my run just how much damage the God's active skill will do. So you want to save the God's active skill for Geo, because that can do a lot of damage. Oh, I got too close. I really want to one-shot a deer with my bow and arrow, but I'm pretty sure you have to hit it. You have to hit them in the head, and the chances of my doing that are probably low. Grab some sticks to start a fire once we get up to the top of the tower. Right, back to the pensive lookout. So I'm going to go up here. I guess I didn't really need to collect firewood anyway, because there's a bunch of random like benches and stuff in here. But you still haven't done a successful festival run. Come on, Weeb. You can do it.
Too heavy.
Okay, so what do I need to do? All of these things are things. Loads of books. Oh yeah, before I light a fire, because I don't need the fire to do that, let's harvest all the rabbity bits. Oh yeah, you gotta get a festival run. You can do it. Right, so do I have anything I need to use up or get rid of? I have that random extra aviator cap, although it's actually in better condition than my one, so I might as well put it on and break down my one. Wees. Oof. Yeah, because God Goku could be a... yeah, I would say Whis is a good shout there, because Blue Goku could potentially let you down, but with a Whis, God Goku is invincible, so... I think you're fine to use a Whis there.
All right.
All right. Hey. So first things first, we need some more water. So let's go ahead and shove this cooking pot down. To pass the time, we can read. I do have a new pistol book that I found, so let's read that for an hour. Oh, bring a no. Because I would put the gods. I would still put the gods in slot 1. Down my pot of boiling water. $20. What can I do for 20 minutes? Sharpen my axe a couple of times, I guess. Try and find things to do that we're always making the best use of our time. I mean, it's one of those things, if you don't want to drive yourself crazy doing it, but like, it can be done on global without the update. It's not like you have to wait for it. Because obviously, you know, I've done it. It's just very annoying. Was it God Goku that didn't dodge? Because what did you take? 954. Yeah, so nearly 2 million damage. Oh wait, hang on. It's already finished by now. Don't want it to burn. Fortunately, I had plenty of time, so that would have been fine. It was the gods. Oh wow, that is surprising. Yeah, I thought they would have handled that no problem.
Something's gotta go.
Cook those peaches. Move into the country. Eat a lot of peaches. Alright. Eat my 0% peaches. Mmm. Yummy. Alright, let's finish reading this book so that it's done. Level up my revolver skill and then go to sleep. I am now skilled. Oh yeah, the description of these are funny when you're at level 5 as well. This is the max level, right? So I'm a master carcass harvester. My skills are legendary. Carcasses pray you'll be the one to harvest them. You don't waste a movement and can practically strip a carcass with your eyes closed. And then cooking is, you're an amazing cook. If people still had dinner parties, you'd be the talk of them. Because we're in like a frozen post-apocalyptic wasteland. If people still had dinner parties, you'd be the talk of them. You know how to prepare anything, and your food never makes you sick. So what are we up to for handgun now? Up to 3. You've become skilled with the revolver. Your steady hand finds targets reliably, and you know how to keep your revolver in good condition. So struggle effectiveness increased, recoil compensation increased, and then I repair it easier as well. My archery's at 4. You've become a skilled archer. You have a steady, accurate aim and a powerful shot. Your improved efficiency help keeps your bow in good condition for longer. So one of the big ones is arrow damage increased by 10%. Crit chance increased by 25. Bleed out time reduced by 25. So if I hit an enemy, well, I mean, they are my enemies. But yeah, if I hit an animal and they don't die, then they bleed out faster. And then, yeah, per use bow condition loss. So my bow wears out slower, which is good. I did find one of these books. It gives you a massive amount of rifle skill, but it takes 25 hours to read the entire thing, which is kind of wild. Where the hell's the bed? There. I mean, I did it with the double UI leads, which I think is just works because of the higher leader skill, I guess. I have a lot of water now.
I'd do anything for a drink right now.
A lot of water. Right, the weather outside is horrendous, so hopefully that gets better by the morning, because otherwise this next part's going to be awkward. Nope. Oh my god. Look at this. I ain't going out in that. Sheesh. Just start reading my next book, I guess. Oh, there we go. See, just sit and read for an hour, and then we're all good. Eat a rabbit pie. And now off we go. Oh, don't forget to use the charcoal. Okay. Off we go. Yeah, I'm just not sure because AGL God Goku isn't a stacker as well. I don't know if he's worth bringing, but then I guess with the dodge that he has and the fact that he has a revive, he probably is less of a liability than like Beerus. Although the fact that AGL Beerus double-digit tanked an attack from Gogeta means I definitely underrated him. Forgot you can make like bandages out of this stuff. I can't remember how many bits you need of it to make a thing though. Yeah, you need 3, so... I've got my crampons on. Okay, so we're going down the rope to the lower area. Yeah, if he's only 55%, it's probably a lot more of a liability to try and use him. Okay. So I have to go this way. Get my bow out, make sure I am somewhat protected. I need dupes for both, but can't summon anymore. I mean, bro, you summoned on the alternate art banner instead. That is crazy work. So where... It's not the road. Or is it down past the road? Or is it this way? Coast Mountain Road. No. Actually, yeah, I forgot you needed the dupes for Super Saiyan 3 Goku anyway, didn't you? So hang on, so that's there. So I am here. Okay. So the road curves around, but I need to go sort of like straight on. And then there should be water, or like ice. That appears to be a wolf over there, or maybe a deer actually. Because yeah, I've got to find like a secret path over this side. Gotta be careful because there's like a bear, potential bear and moose in this area. There's also a thing, we've not seen it happen yet in this game, in this playthrough, but you can get a thing where you get attacked by like a pack of wolves, and basically you keep getting attacked by wolves, but there's like a health bar comes up at the bottom, and until you've done like enough damage to like multiple wolves, they just like keep coming at you. And that has a potential to happen here as well. Aha, here we go. To break it down to be able to get through. Yeah, so when I first came into this area yesterday, basically I was like down here somewhere, and there's no way from down there to get up here. So that's why I had to like go all the way back around and like go a different way, ready for the stream today. Because even though it is technically all part of the same area, there's no way to get from that bit down there to up here. And then obviously there's no way to get from down here to the bit up where that tower was. I had to put a rope down from where that tower was. So now technically I can go back up that rope. But if you were already on like the second tier, you can't get up or go down. So it's a very awkward area. But yeah, if we keep following this path, we should come across, we'll go across a tree. And then we get to like a little abandoned sort of camp where there potentially is some goodies. Yeah, with my luck with Fat Boo, no guarantee I'd ever be able to get dupes. Yeah, I get it. You're in a sort of a more unique situation, I think, than a lot of people who did just randomly summon on the banner. Yeah, who would spend 450 art stones on the alternate art banner? I mean, if I had 450 stones that I could feel comfortable just being, like, spare, I would. Because I would love to have that alternate art God Goku as the Rainbow God Goku on my Realm of Gods team. But, unfortunately, I do not have those stones to spare. I've got 350 stones. I'm probably not going to summon for whoever the next Dokkan Fest is and just use the private server for videos and stuff. So, ooh. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a energy bar, an MRE, which I can't seem to pick up. Polaroid. That's a... Are you kidding me? It's, of course, where I just was is a vista, but only if you've already found the bloody thing. Oh, he's got a rifle.
Can't be too careful.
I mean, I don't really need another rifle, because I do have one at home, but I'll take it. Will it let me pick this up now? Oh, is that just, oh, is it like an empty wrapper? Right, it bamboozled me.
The pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I don't need another hammer. I've got one at home. I don't need it here. Theoretically, if the alt arts return, you might be able to use coins for them. I mean, I guess maybe. I can't say I'd ever really thought of that as a possibility, but yeah, I guess so. Like, I definitely wouldn't say that that's impossible, that that will be a thing. I don't necessarily think it will, but it could. Wait, what? There is a hatch below me somewhere. No way. I searched all the way around that area when I was down there before. Apparently there is a way I can get down there. That is true. The banner gave you coins for summoning because it was still a Dokkan Fest banner. Hey, Proton. How's it going? Yujiro's coming to Tekken 8. Really? Is that like a... Is that a today announcement? So, across the log, I have to go further back this way. Apparently there is a way to get down. To the level below here. But if I do that, I won't be able to go back again. So yeah, I don't think I should. I left some stuff. I left some stuff on the way back the other way as well. I think it's not worth it at this point. Because, yeah, apparently there's like a one-way, like, you can go down. I guess it's probably just like a super steep, like, cliff here or something. Is it like here? Yeah, like, in theory I could get down here without injuring myself, but then you can't get back up. But yeah, I don't want to do that. But yeah, as they are just regular cards, I would imagine that you probably can. I'm still tempted to summon on that banner again, because I know I'm not going to summon for the next Oakland Fest, but I should really save all my stones for the next thing I am actually going to summon on. But I want it. I've currently got 351 stones. But yeah, I'm going to save for whatever's next. Now the question is, do I go check out the big like factory across the bridge? Actually no, I could check out some of the stuff that's on this side of the bridge before I go back again. Because there's a whole wrecked like fishing section down here. Save your stones for the Tapion plus Super Saiyan 3 Goku TDC, true. Yeah, I realised that I put up already like 3 or 4 videos today, so I'm probably going to do the custom Tapion one for tomorrow. Because tomorrow we've got new quest mode stages, and then we could always do the thing we did earlier where we designed the unit on stream. We could do the design for the part 2 a la Harudagan, and then I'll just make that the video. Either that, or I did have an idea. What do you guys think, I guess, for those few of you that are here? But obviously you guys are like the regulars from the main channel for the most part. So I was thinking maybe if I do the Tapion video tomorrow, but then I say at the end of the video for people to make their own concepts for a part 2 Harudagan and post them in the Discord. And then, kind of like we did with Fan Creation Friday, then I'll do like a follow-up video where I just check out a couple of the best ones. Because I'm pretty sure like Fan Creation Friday, unless maybe you just weren't as active or I just don't remember, but Fan Creation Friday, I don't know if that was even back when people like Drace and Weeb and stuff were super active in the Discord. I'm not even sure. But some of you guys, like, we could post a couple. I could post a couple in like the members area and just be like, which ones of these do you guys like the most? And then maybe pick out some of those. So now, what do you think? It just depends on whether you guys particularly care about making your own Harudagan concepts, and if you would care about seeing like other people's Harudagan concepts. So big time lurker back then. Okay. Oh, there's a hacksaw and some crackers.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, nothing interesting in there. Anything else on the map? Because yeah, there's a load of cars on the bridge, but I'll probably save the bridge for a bit later. But yeah, we're going to go check out down there. So there's no actual in-game of Yujiro then, it's just a bunch of like flashes from the manga. Yeah, there's an ice fishing hut here. Oh, there's like a broken lighthouse. There's quite a lot of stuff on this bit of the map that I actually didn't even realise. There's not supposed to really be anything on these broken pier bits according to the map, so... I mean, I guess I could just try it. Like, I'll mention it in the video, and then if we don't get a lot of submissions or whatever, then maybe maybe I then won't do it again. But could be interesting. It's a deer, but he ran away. I realise, what am I carrying that's so heavy? I am carrying a bunch of bits of wood. And I picked up a new rifle and a hacksaw. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I am actually carrying quite a lot of stuff. This one's boarded up. But this one isn't. We can go in here.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah. You'll be fine. Okay. Don't need any of that. Take some peaches
Food or...
and a granola bar. Some oats. Can make porridge out of that. Okay. Red hat. Flare. A rifle bullet and an empty rifle casing. Those are all helpful because I will eventually need rifle casings and stuff to make my bullets. Can I do the thing if I drop this rifle? Yeah, you can. I wonder if you can on the new some of the new stuff they added. I wonder if you can make one of those like for your house. Because yeah, I'll put my rifle on there. I'm gonna take it back though, because knowing my luck, I'll forget to pick it up before I leave.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yeah, we'll do that. There's more people active in Misc Fan Creations. Yeah, because Fan Creation Friday is a channel that like doesn't get used anymore. I think, is it still there or did I get rid of it? Yeah, so people can just post in there, I suppose. Right, so I'm carrying a lot of wood and sticks and stuff, so maybe I should just light a fire and get rid of some of these things. It's still there. Where is it?
Come on. Come on. That did it.
Because you got missed clan creations, questionable hidden potential, which I don't really ever look at. It was like, I think I made a video about it once, so then I made a channel that was like, hey guys, put some in here if you see any random ones. And then I've never really like looked at it. Share your pools, questions and answers, team building advice, challenges. Yeah, where even is it? Yeah, I don't need to be carrying 12 sticks. I don't have 12 sticks on me. Oh, I can make porridge. Maybe I'll just chuck a bunch of stuff in here until I'm ready to leave. And I'll just pick it all up again before I go. Pull it in there. Okay, so now I'm only just over encumbered. Okay, so there's a wrecked lighthouse down here. Oh yeah, the Backrooms movie thing. It looks like it could be quite interesting. Now hopefully, if this ice has like an ice fishing part, you would assume that means it's not ice that's going to easily break underneath me, but... Oh fuck, that's a wolf. Sorry, 3 wolves. Because, you know, no rest for the wicked. Oh no, it is one of those wolf-like assaults that I mentioned. Oh shit. Ah! Get out of here, wolf. Ah! Ah! Ah, fuck off. Fuck, they're just gonna keep coming at me. I might actually get killed. Fuck, I need to get out of here. Yeah. Oh, come on. Ah! Get off me. Okay, the ball's gone.
Bleeding.
I've got a wolf bite on my neck. Bruh. Oh, great. I don't have any more antiseptic. Well, shit. I actually could literally die of that, like, infection now. Fuck. Ah.
Just need to close my eyes.
Oh, I left the thing that I crafted back at that. Well, I'm going back there anyway. Rodo, how's it going? Yeah, all chaos I see, yep. Oh, I can't risk it. Even though I'm like right there, I have to go back to the house. Because fortunately, that thing that I made out of the stuff hanging from the tree, you can use that as an antiseptic thing. But of course, typically, because I didn't think I would need it, I didn't bring it with me. Right, look how low my health is as well. Because those wolves don't act like normal wolves. They have that crazy like pack attack mentality. Oh, I thought I clicked the auto walk. Oh boy. Wolves just absolutely doing me in. You hate to see it. I could check the fishing hut first, I guess. Because at least it's on the way, sort of.
Hope I can still eat this.
Any antiseptic anywhere? No. Some beans. We will take beans whenever we can get them. Now back to the house. Before it's too late.
I'm getting weaker.
Yep. Uh-oh. Goddamn wolves, man. My clothing will all be damaged. I got bitten on the neck. Did I make a fire and then leave with the fire still lit? And apparently it was still going. That's crazy. Okay. Wait, have I got a sprained wrist as well? Oh. God damn it. What can I make bandages out of? Cloth. Come here, curtain. Oh. Right. Well, I've stopped myself from dying at least. And the birch bark tea gives you, like, starts making your condition go back up. Oh. Well, we cut that close. Let's make sure I've got no more health conditions. Because one of the things you can do, so like say for example I hadn't noticed I had that infection. If you click to go to sleep and then click like go to sleep for 6 hours, it will literally just come up saying that you died. Because sleeping for a little bit makes my condition go down. Oh, the lights are... Will, it's talking to us from the upside down. Yeah, if you've got like an illness and you pass time by either sleeping or just resting or whatever, like your health will slowly go down. So if you've got a thing that will make your health slowly go down, but you choose to go to sleep for like 6 hours, rather than it telling you like, oh, you know, this will like reduce your health or whatever, like to 0, it just lets you click the button to go to sleep, and then it will just come up saying you died in your sleep due to infection from the wolf bite or whatever. Like, so yeah, not ideal. It's the middle of the night, but fortunately, because there is the aurora, it means it's light. So I could read one of the books that I put away in here. Which I think that was the one I started next, wasn't it? Yeah. Because you need light to read, but while the aurora is on, all the electrics in the house work, so that means I can actually see. And then when the aurora stops, then it comes up that it's too dark to read. But I got another couple of hours of that book read, so that's good. And then we go back to sleep. Or actually, no, I probably should eat and drink something first. Wake up in the morning and eat my cold porridge. Yummy. Well, we're still alive somehow. Actually, yeah, I need to eat a rabbit pie because then that increases my carrying capacity. Okay, let's try not to make a repeat of that same journey attempt. Get beset on all sides by wolves. I should have just used a flare. Though again, I don't think I had any on me, did I? Because I put them all away. I never got to investigate what was in that fishing hut as well. Damn it. That was the whole reason I wanted to go over there. But yeah, the wolves are still patrolling over there, so I ain't going over there again. So yeah, we'll go see what's up at this broken down lighthouse. Weather is not in a particularly great situation either, to be honest, but okay. Yeah, it's quite a big area. Like, there's that road bridge all the way over there. Fallen Lighthouse. What is that down there? It's just a hole. And can I still go upstairs? Okay. Nothing in there. This all feels very dangerous. Oh boy. Well, I can go all the way up to here, but there's nothing here. Does this give me a better view? Like, only slightly. Sketchy. Oh. Last thing we want to do is fall out of the lighthouse and die. That would be quite unfortunate. Okay, well, unfortunately, there wasn't really much here of any real use to me. Actually, apparently there can be a book there. To get back to the house. I'm going to let this weather pass, and then I'm probably just going to have to go climb back up that rope again. Yeah, this location is called Bleak Inlet. You can see why. Anything in this boat? Oh, there's a pry bar. Well, I don't need another pry bar. Do I have a flare? No. Yeah, as much as I want to go check out that other fishing hut, it's probably a bad idea. There's damn wolves still over there. Yeah, because I've got some, like, with all the combination of everything that I have very, very warm clothing. And the fact that it's so cold outside, my temperature thing is going down. Which is actually kind of crazy, considering how much, like, warm stuff I do actually have on. Like, that is kind of wild. Alright, let's get back in here. Alright, so I'm going to need to make sure I take everything back. I didn't want the clothes.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Nah, that's loser talk. We'll figure something out, don't you worry. I like to keep the completed skill books that I've read so I can have them, like, just as, you know, display item, I guess, in my house. So it's like, look, it's my stuff. But if I have to leave them behind, I will, because they do weigh half a kg. And obviously, once I've read them, I technically don't have any use for them anymore.
That's done.
Right, so what can I afford to get rid of? I don't need random bit of scrap metal. I've got plenty of feathers. They don't really weigh anything, but even so. I guess I can cook those. Cook some peaches. Give me another empty can, which I don't want. I don't need to be carrying around 3 cans with me. I also don't need 2 cooking pots. I don't need 2 hacksaws. I don't need 3 knives. Don't need those. I could just fix this rifle up to 100% and that should get rid of my rifle cleaning kit as well. Because then at least this will be repaired back to max.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Ah, you're fine. You're just tired. There we go. So that firearm cleaning kit is now used up. So we just chuck it in there and it disappears. What else can we do? I mean, we've got mostly... Now that my cooking skill is full as well, I don't lose any food from a can if I bash it open, so I actually don't even need a can opener anymore. Like, I actually just have no use for them at all anymore. Everything else I do kind of need. I don't really need the animal fat. You can use it to make cooking oil, but I've got loads of cooking oil at home anyway. Excuse me. Read this book. Because that should level up my gunsmithing to level 3. Bearing in mind, I've never made a single bullet, and I've got my gunsmithing up to level 3 just from reading books. You have well-developed gunsmithing skills. You craft good quality ammunition that is unlikely to misfire. When harvesting existing ammunition, you have a good chance to recover bullets, gunpowder, and shell casings. I don't know why you would ever harvest existing... Well, I guess if you have... Like, you don't want pistol bullets, you could just harvest a bunch of them for gunpowder and then make rifle bullets, I suppose. Okay, so go to sleep. We should heal up just by resting because everything's back to normal now in terms of our condition. Yeah, so we're back to full health now. And it's still daytime, but it is going to get dark. That's the thing. I need to be able to get to where that rope is. So maybe I should just wait here until the next morning, I guess. I mean, I literally have a book that's going to take me 25 hours to read, so... But of course, I can't read for hours when I'm thirsty, so... Like I say, I literally just read until it's too dark. And then sleep again. Because we've got to wait till daytime. And hopefully the weather won't be terrible. But that's not something I have any control over, unfortunately. Eat some more food. Drink some more water. Go back to sleep. Wake up fully rested, but it is still basically the middle of the night, so... I think we just go for it. Risky though it may be. Because it's not like pitch black. It's not like I can't see. There's an owl! But yeah, it's not like I can't see, so... I just have to make my way back to the rope that I climbed down in the first place. Stop trying to spook me, owl. There's owls everywhere. Plotting my downfall, I imagine. I'm pretty sure of all the things I can get attacked by in this game, an owl isn't one of them. So yeah, the radio tower's up there. So the rope is like further up here somewhere. And my luck, I'll get attacked by like the dawn bear or something. Mythical bear that only roams the lands at dawn. So part of the path is here. The rope is still further this way. Oh yeah, I remember we came up to this bit before. The shadow of the trees. I can't see. Is it here? No, I think it's over here. God, it's so dark. Oh, there you go. I was basically there. And yeah, I have those spiked climbing shoes on, so I'm more effective at climbing ropes. Because I have to go all the way back. I have to go back to that radio tower now that it's been revealed as a vista, so I can use the charcoal and unveil a big chunk of the map. Okay. Apparently there could also be that where we went down to that radio tower and I checked the couple of cars that were parked outside, that little like car park area, there can potentially be a bear there apparently. So hopefully that won't be the case. Rope climbing makes you super tired. So the good thing is, because it's still late, I can get here, get into the building, and then sleep for a bit more. God, it's dark. The long dark. So where's the door? Let me in! And just go to sleep for a bit. Wake up and it's daytime. Hopefully still not a blizzard. Does this count as low visibility? I can't tell. Probably does, isn't it? Come on. Bosh. Look at that. So we got the last resort cannery, which is the place where the ammo thing is. This memento cache over there. Got the cave that I came to the original area. Okay. Now back we go. Back on home. Yeah, I kind of want to watch that, the Exit 8 that movie, because yeah, the game obviously doesn't really have like a story. Well, this is dire, isn't it? It's actually really cold as well. Just need to get back to that tower. Oh boy. This changed quickly, didn't it, from when I was making the like scrolling on the map on top of that hill, and now all of a sudden, like, I can't even see where the tower is. Like, I think I've actually gone the wrong way somehow. This isn't good. Where the hell am I going? This is only a small area. Uh-oh. My health is like actually going down as well. Like, I am genuinely not sure where I am. If I keep sticking to the right side though, I think I know where. I think I've gone way past the tower. But if I'm where I think I am, there should be a cave up here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. I don't have any wood on me. Fortunately, the cave is just warm by itself, so... And my bearskin bedroll is very warm as well, so... Sleep and hope the storm does sound like it. The storm dies down. Okay. Well, that was a bit sketchy. We missed our mark of getting to the tower, but managed to find a
Kind of
cave.
thirsty.
So the way back is just up here. Should grab some more of this, considering I don't have any... Oh, good. Oh. No, where is it? There we go. Yeah, considering I don't have any antiseptic anymore. Okay. So we'll go up some trees, up some like log bridge type things. Yeah, there we go. Need to grab more of these mushrooms as well, because I think they make the tea that is also an antiseptic if I don't have those tree things. Yeah, cold water, disgusting. I prefer to drink it as soon as it's freshly boiled. But beggars can't be choosers in this scenario. Oh. Up here. Okay. So I go back to the ravine. I left some stuff in this cave. I left some animal pelts like curing, because they can cure, like, the back part of a cave basically counts as being like inside. So I left some stuff here to come back for. Loads of wood, which admittedly I am not going to be able to carry all of this, but I'm going to at least pick it up for now. 80%, let's go. The rabbit one is finished as well, that's good. I'm carrying a lot of stuff now, so I'm going to walk very slowly, but at this point I'm going to have to rest before I climb up the rope again anyway. I've got to climb up a rope to get back to where I came from. I'm going to be going back to my Mystery Lake house. And then, yeah, next time, I guess, on the stream, we could potentially make that venture to that cannery, like factory place, where we can hopefully make some ammo. Should be interesting. Yeah, can't even ask ChatGPT because we've got no phone, no signal, no electricity.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Okay, so we'll light a fire here so we can rest for a bit.
Turned out pretty well.
Well, I'm still carrying too much even after all that, but... Pretty sure I've done here. Yeah, I have. Right, so... we do have some beans. Could get rid of those, I guess. Oh. Don't need all of these cans. In fact, I'm going to get another one when I eat those other beans, so I don't need that one either. Just spent 200 stones on the alternate art banner. This guy. I see him rolling, he wailing. That's crazy. Can't add any more fuel to the fire because it's already going for 11.5 hours. I swear I put this here last time. I swear I had a pot with me at one point. Don't know what I did with that.
Might have to drop some gear.
But yeah, so how did that 200 stones go? Two alternate God Gokus, two normal God Gokus, alternate Super Saiyan 3, three normal Super Saiyan 3. Oof. I mean, that's not terrible, I guess. Although I'm guessing obviously you don't want the normal art versions, but... okay, I should be able to just get rid of a little bit of wood now. No, I'm not over encumbered anymore. I'm also way too awake to sleep, so reading books again it is. This is the only one I have to read now, the one that will take me 25 hours. Crazy. Normal all versions for me equals pretty easy A copy, morning, leveling, and power level. I mean, that's the thing. If it's one of those funny things where actually, if they came as the SSRs, I'd be happier because then I would just keep the SSR versions. But anything at this point is better than pulling Glorio. Fair. That's fair enough. Right, well, we're finally under our carry weight, so... Although that's before I then pick up the bedroll, isn't it? Piss. Let's chuckle that wood on there. Eat and drink, so because that's the thing, as long as even if we're just under our maximum capacity, that will let me click on. Oh, hang on. Did I take the snowshoes off? No, okay, well. Yeah, even if we're just under, that will let you click on the rope. Then as we get tired, you'll see it will come up here saying sprain risk. That means I'm at my, like, over my limit. If I'm over my limit, I can't even climb the rope. So at least if I start climbing it and then my thing goes under, it doesn't matter. But yeah, that random post that I made with the, like, the hint that they posted side by side with the picture of Cell has, like, over 4,000 likes. It's kind of insane. It's been viewed 140,000 times. Certified banger. I'm trying to look at the map and now I'm just auto walking into a wall. What's my... I'm trying to remember what my... Because I cashed them all in during the Supervillain Vegeta thing, so I need to double check how many Dragonstone ores I currently have. Ooh. Those are handy to have. That helps me make a restorative tea. There's more of this stuff. Wouldn't you just... I mean, I guess you could for, like, different reasons, for different modes or something. But I was going to say, would you not, like... would you not like build him the same way as the other one? But I suppose you could have a different setup one. Hey, Holden, how's it going? Just hopped in immediately. The atmosphere is awesome. Appreciate you. Just playing this survival game called The Long Dark. Just kind of chilling. But yeah, Drace, you're just making me want to summon on that banner even more. But I know it's pointless, so I have to be strong. I've got 350 stones. That's 350 stones that I can put towards whatever the next thing I actually summon for is, which potentially will be TDC if it's actually good this year. We'll have to see. Alright, so it should be this way. Yeah, and then this should take us back to Mystery Lake. I have mine built differently from the main one, dodge build, alternate one, festival build. Yeah, fair. Just like full additional and crit potentially. Don't summon, I summon for you. Yeah, fair. I have both the alternate art cards at 55%. That's realistically all I actually need. So I've been away from Dokkan since Tabora. Couldn't pull him. Been catching up on content this week. Waiting for LR Namek Goku. It's happening. I can feel it. Yeah. A lot of people on that same train. A lot of people were put off with the free-to-play one, thinking that meant we wouldn't get the premium one. But then when we saw that he basically has like almost all entirely recycled animations, like, then it doesn't mean, it means the premium one is definitely still on the table. I completely forgot about doing my weekly Battlefield playthrough, so because I made that video about the using the God Goku, but I made it, was it yesterday or the day before? So obviously the actual like weekly reset for Battlefield hadn't happened yet. The recycled animations, but certain someone has a habit of talking about possible upcoming characters a lot when he secretly knows they're coming. I see. I think that would be a pretty cool, like, TDC. Namek, Super Saiyan Goku, and then full, like, a proper final form Frieza. It means final form Frieza would be the carnival a lot, though, I guess, if it was part 2, but I guess that's fine. Give him 2 leader skills, because, like, Vegeta had Daima and something else, because Daima's a small category. Just give him, like, Wicked Bloodline and something else, I don't know. Imagine if he had, like, Wicked Bloodline and Sworn Enemies. That'd be so good. Glad they don't make Battlefield units that good anymore. I mean, the last Battlefield LR was Garlic Jr., and he's probably the best one so far, right? Yeah, Sworn Enemies needs buffs. If he was just going to have one category for 220%, then yeah, Sworn Enemies would be pretty good, I think. Yeah, the Shadow Dragons obviously have got a really good EZA. This has worked out almost perfectly for timing. We're going to get back to our house, like pretty much just before the hour. So there you go. We managed to venture off into a different area, go to an abandoned radio tower to find a code that will get us into somewhere later on. Then we went and explored some fishing village bit and then a destroyed lighthouse. Got savaged by wolves and came dangerously close to actually having to fight off an infection. But we managed to bring it back. And then went all the way back to the tower because then it became a location we could like sightsee from and unlock a load of the map. Then we made our way back and we are almost home. You motherfucker. That bastard. Oh God. Can I afford to get two, like, double moose attacked in the same playthrough? Can I? I have killed a moose with a bow and arrow before, in like a previous game, but actually, you know what I should do? I should be really cheeky, like really cheeky, and I'm gonna go over here. I know, the long dark's like you were saying. It's all going so well, huh? Right, I'm gonna go over here. I don't know if this is far enough away. No, I'm gonna go back to the train. No, actually, I'm not gonna go that far. I don't think he comes this far. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna sleep for an hour. Because that saves the game. Now, if the moose actually, like, gets me, I think I might do that cheeky, like, cheat thing and just, like, force quit out of the game so that it doesn't actually injure me. Which I know is kind of cheating, but at the same time, fuck it. I want vengeance. Yeah, don't you moo at me. I missed! Ah! Where's he going? Oh, he ran away. What a pussy. No, where's my arrows? Well, I didn't expect that. I thought he would come for me. But he didn't come for me. He just ran away. Oh. No, that's a footprint. Where's my other arrow, damn it? Is that it? Yeah. Where's he gone? This will not stand. Ah! I got him! I got him from there and it killed him! Suck it! Look at that, right in the schnoz. Who's the tough guy now? 30 kilograms of meat. You've got to be kidding me. And the best part is, even though it takes ages to thaw out, you can use a moose hide to make a satchel that you can equip, and it increases your carry weight by even more. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Man victorious over nature. Stupid moose. And I swear it's the exact same
Slowing
moose.
me down.
It's the exact same moose that broke my ribs, I swear. So vengeance is truly mine. I can't believe I hit him from that distance as well. And it one-shot him, which means it crit. We love to see it. Now I've just got to stagger my way back to the house with my backpack full of moose hide and moose meat. Yeah, it'd be funny if there was a second one that came out of nowhere. My understanding is that there can only be one spawned on the map at any one time, but... yeah, praise the sun. Let's go. I'm very over encumbered, so I can't run. But I did it. Oh. Hell yeah. I wonder how long it takes the moose hide to thaw out or cure. I do only need one, right? It's not going to make me kill another one. Yeah, one cured moose hide, 2 gut, and then a satchel, which then you equip it in one of these slots here. And then, yeah, you get another extra 5 kg carry weight, which is, now that I have that technical backpack, my thing is at 40. It means my maximum thing would be 45. And if I then eat one of those, if I make and eat a rabbit pie, it'd be 48. So at that point, I'll be able to carry quite a lot of stuff around me as I then, which is really useful when I decide to pack up and go to like a new area. And then, yeah, I'll just have loads of stuff. Hell to the yeah. Right, so we'll drop the meat outside, because that can last out here for a while. Look at that, fresh moose meat. Musty, gamey, and lean. Plus, technically, when I load it back up after, like, the next time I play it, that corpse will still be there if I just go in the house and, like, save it. Like, the moose corpse is still going to be there, so I could go and harvest more meat off of it at some point. Right, so I'm going to grab that. Small meat stuff. Go in here.
Something's got to go.
And then we can drop... let's drop our moose hide over here. What did it say? 10 days. Okay, that's not too bad. We've got a deer hide that's basically done. A rabbit hide that is done already. Bunch of gut. I haven't found a lot of this stuff, annoyingly. The sulfur stump remover. I found a bunch of this, but you need stump remover and that in order to make gunpowder, which we then use to make bullets. Oh boy, am I carrying a lot of things. But I'm home now. It's my shelf of all the skill books that I've read in order to get my skill up. That one's finished. That one's finished. That one's finished. Oh, I can't get rid of that random piece of paper. Okay, look at that. All those books I've read that give me permanent skill upgrades. It's pretty good. Chuck some matches in here. And I need to start making a fire and doing all of that stuff, but we're just going to sleep so we can save it. I did it. I defeated my arch nemesis, the moose. Okay, so there we go. What day am I up to now? Damn, I've survived for 88 days, so I'm not that far off 100, which is like the first big achievement slash trophy for survival mode, which obviously I've already got. I've done it in a previous game, but yeah, 88 days. We got attacked by a moose a lot earlier on. It took ages to finally recover, and then the moose decided to show its ugly face once again, and so we finished him off. All right, so that is going to be it for the stream. I appreciate you guys coming out. Back tomorrow for early stream for Dokkan, because of course there will be new content tomorrow. I believe it is only the new quest mode stages, but yeah, early stream tomorrow and then no late stream. So technically there is no ending to the game as long as we keep surviving. The goal is just to survive for as long as possible. But like one of the achievements in the game, if we go to where is that? Yeah, here. So there's one for 500 days, which only 0.05% of people that have played this game have got. Get all skills to level 5. I've obviously never done that. Secret achievements are all for the story, which I don't care about the story mode. Survive 1,000 days in a single survival mode game without cheating death, because that's a new feature they added where you can like, I think you die, but you can like respawn, and your backpack of like some of the stuff you carried will still be on the map somewhere, but I don't want to do that anyway. So yeah, survive 1,000 days. Survive 25 consecutive days inside the Langston mine. Interesting. Collect 7 expansion firearm variants. Find and cook 9 unique recipes. I've only found like 2. Kill 10 ptarmigans with arrows. I swear I've killed some, but it's not showing a progress thing. Reach all 6 Vista locations. I mean, I've done like 3. But anyway, that's going to be it for the stream. I appreciate you guys coming out. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, give a follow if you're on the Twitch side, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.